for 7 count. That's 1 round. I would like for you to do 9 rounds. And when you're done, if you would open your eyes, please. So I'm going to define oponopono for you. And it's not like the guy from Ireland who came to take the class in London when he said, how do you say, is it hokey pony? I said, well, it's close. It's close. But so instead of you're saying hokey pony, I want you to say it correctly, because in Hawaiian it's very important to pronounce the word correctly. Okay, so it's ho'o. This right here is an okino mark, and so it means to give that o a punching sound. So it's ho'o, ho'o, not ho like Santa Claus. Yeah. So pono. Pono. So ho'oponopono. And it simply means to correct an error. And an error is a memory replaying in the subconscious. So all of your problems and all of the problems of creation is in the subconscious as a memory. And this is what Shakespeare calls for bemoan moan. You've had it before, and unless you get rid of it, it will play again. So the problem is a memory replaying the stuff again. Now, Ho'oponopono has 3 elements. Just 3 elements. Repentance, which means I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? I'm sorry for whatever is going on in me, that my mother's angry at me, or somebody's angry at me, or I'm having financial problems. Something's going on in me for which I would like to make amends. So you're saying I'm sorry to whatever is going on in me that I experience as a problem replaying. So it's old stuff. You've had it before. You came into this lifetime again with it. Unless you get rid of it, it's going to come back again with you. Then the other one is forgiveness. Please forgive me. And only the divinity here can forgive you. So the forgiveness has to come up here. This is where the forgiveness has to come. And then finally, transmutation. And what does transmutation look like? So I'm going to take a memory here and show you what divinity can do. Divinity can transmute. And only this part of you can do it. The intellect cannot do it. The superconscious cannot do it, and the subconscious can't do it. So what does transmutation look like? Here's the memory, which is a problem. So now the mana comes down into the subconscious, and what the divinity will do is will take this memory and purify it. So it will begin to dismantle the memory. But the energy is there, but it's pure energy. So now it's pure energy. So what the divinity will do, it will do the next thing, pull that energy out and put it back up here in the omaka. Just pull the pure energy so it can be used again. Pull it up, put it up there. So now you have a void. Well, divinity has transmuted that memory to pure energy, pulled it out, void, and now divinity says, now I can put inspiration in there. So now the inspiration comes down. And so every time you do, I love you, thank you, drink the solar water, you do all this stuff, as long as you're cleaning, this thing will just go on forever and ever. The minute you start asking questions, you're thinking, how come, why, the whole thing jammed.
Ho'oponopono. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. If you haven't heard of it, brace yourself, because it's the most powerful, the most transformational, the most magical, the most miraculous technique I've ever come across. I'm Dr. Joe Vitale. I've written 80 books. I've recorded 15 albums. I have 200 some products. I have a coaching program, certification programs, but nothing ever has had the impact in my life as Ho'oponopono has. I've been teaching it to other people since around 2005. There is great depth to it, though it's very simple. On the very superficial level, there's really only 4 phrases, and you're kind of saying them as a quiet prayer or petition. But there's so much more to it than that. And what I really want you to do is check it out. I want you to check it out for you, your family, your friends, and ultimately for the world. It's that powerful. And as I like to say, expect miracles.